Hey everyone, it's Sam with the Credit Frog, and today we're going to be applying for the Bank of America Business Advantage Customized Cash Rewards Card. If you haven't seen my last video about why I'm applying for this card, I'll leave a link for it up top as well as in the description below. But that video will help explain why I'm super excited to apply for this card. This is my first business credit card application with Bank of America, so let's just get right into it. The first thing I want to mention is that whenever you apply for a credit card, it's very important to check to see if you've been selected for a target offer for the specific credit card that you want. This can be in the form of an email, physical mailer, incognito browser window, or in my specific case, a link in my bank account portal. And so here we are in my account, so we're going to click the link here that says check my offers. It looks like we have an offer for the Business Advantage Travel Rewards World MasterCard, but unfortunately that's not the card we want. So let's check out the other offers. Okay, so there it is. We have the Business Advantage Customized Cash Rewards MasterCard, and it looks like it has a $500 cash rewards bonus offer, which is elevated compared to the standard $300 offer. So that's good. All right, so here's the main screen. Let's scroll down to find the sign-up bonus. Okay, so just real quickly here, this card does offer 3% cash back in the category of your choice, 2% cash back on dining, and 1% cash back on all other purchases for no annual fee, with a cap of $50,000 in combined choice and dining category purchases each calendar year. Let's keep scrolling down. Okay, great. So here we can confirm the sign-up bonus. And the sign-up bonus for this card is to get a $500 cash rewards bonus after you make at least $5,000 in purchases in the first 90 days of opening your account. Another point on the screen I do want to point out is this section, which is good to know, especially if you're a cashback fan. You can redeem for cashback as a deposit into your Bank of America checking or savings account, as a card statement credit, or as a check mailed to you. Cash rewards don't expire. So it's always nice to have the option to get straight cash back into your checking account. I personally don't have a problem with statement credit because that's still cash back in my eyes if you're using your card regularly. But some people do feel strongly about having direct cash back into an account, so that's good to know. Okay, so let's scroll back up top here and click Apply Now. Okay, so here we are on the secure page for the credit card application. Again, it's really important if you ever apply for a credit card to make sure at this point to confirm that the right sign-up bonus offer has been applied to this application. You can see here that I do have the right sign-up offer of $500 for $5,000 in spend in the first 90 days, so I'm good to go to continue this current application. Okay, so first up, since this is a target offer for my Bank of America account, they have pre-filled my application with what's on file already, including my name, social security number, date of birth, and other pertinent personal information. And since this is a business credit card application, there's going to be a section specifically asking about your business. So you see they'll ask you for your business name, DBA if applicable, as well as your business address and phone number. The next section will focus on business legal and financial information, including your EIN, country of formation, business structure, and country of operations. The next set of questions will be around the type of industry you're in, including the industry subtype, gross annual sales, as well as the month and year the business was established. The final set of questions ask if your business is a non-operating entity, if your business has any non-U.S. business activity, if the business is a charity, NGO, and/or a nonprofit, and if the business engages in internet gambling activities. So lastly, move on to the personal information section, where they ask you if you're authorized to borrow on behalf of the business. And down here, you can see that they make it very clear that even though this is a business credit card, both you and the business will be responsible for charges and fees on the card, otherwise known as a business card with a personal guarantee. They ask you for your job title and how you want your name to appear on the card. Of course, you can be normal and put your actual name here, or if you want to be creative with your name, this is your time to do so. Also, they ask if you have dual citizenship and, of course, your total household income, source of employment, occupation, housing status, and, of course, your monthly housing payment. Finally, they'll ask you what % of the company you own and who is the controlling manager. Hopefully that's you, but if it's not, this is where you'd fill out that other information. They also list the terms and conditions of the card here as well. Okay, so that's the application. I'm going to go ahead and fill out all that information right now, and then we'll go back to the computer to finish the process. All right, so I just finished filling everything out, and I've clicked the acknowledgement button agreeing to their terms and conditions. So now let's click continue. Okay, so now it's taking me to a confirmation page that has all the information I just put into the application. So let's go to the bottom here and click continue. And now here's the final page that certifies that the information in my application is complete and correct. Okay, so now the time has come to officially apply, so let's check the box and click submit. This part is always the worst. It says, reviewing your information. This may take a few moments to complete. I don't know. It always seems to take a lot longer than just a few moments. So let's just hold our breath here. Woo! All right, I've been approved. It says here, congratulations, Stanley, you're approved. And wow, they gave me a $39,000 limit, which is a phenomenal starting credit limit. Thank you so much, Bank of America. This is going to be such a great card, and I can't wait to start using it. It also says that I'll receive this card in the mail in about 7 to 10 business days, and once activated, I can use it immediately. At this point, I want to point out that I made a recent video about how to get huge credit limits on your credit cards, and so if you haven't seen that video yet, I'll leave a link to that video up top, as well as down in the description below, but this is another example of why credit limit tiers are so important. Because my current credit limit tier has been around $40,000 for 3 months, my hope was that this new card would have a similar credit limit, and fortunately, it was. If the concept of a credit limit tier sounds confusing to you, definitely check out my credit limit video where I explain that concept in more detail. So now, let's go over some relevant information about me and my business to give you some context about my pre-application stats. This application pulled my TransUnion report, which had no hard pulls at the time, and my FICO score at the time of application was 789. I do have a long-standing personal relationship with Bank of America. However, this is my first business product with them. My business also has been incorporated as an LLC and has been open for about 9 months now. So the business is kind of new, but certainly wouldn't be considered as a brand new business at this point. So I hope you enjoyed this video watching me apply for this Bank of America business card. If you enjoyed this video, check out this video here where I unbox a higher tier personal card from Bank of America, the Premium Rewards Elite credit card.